Alright guys, on this video I'm going to show you how to get logged in to Seesaw and how to do an assignment on Seesaw. I tried doing a screen recording so that you could see it better, but I am really struggling on how to get my microphone working on that. So this is the best that I can do right now. So on my page where it says to download the app Seesaw onto your iPad, I've already done that. And then click here to see how to complete an assignment on Seesaw. Well, this is the video I'm making. So when you get to the Seesaw app, it's gonna ask you, I'm a teacher or I'm a student. You're gonna click I'm a student. Now, you can either scan in with a QR code or a text code. So I obviously cannot give you the QR code, and so you're going to have to put a text code in. To get your text code, because all of you have different text codes, you need to go back into my page, click Seesaw Codes, this button right here, click it, and it's going to take you to everyone's code. So this shows everyone's code on here, okay? So I'm just going to pretend I'm Aaron because he's the first name on here. So it gives you kind of a long code if you can see that. And I'm obviously not gonna remember that. So I'm gonna write this code down on a piece of paper. HRTD space OFKM space HGOS. Then I'm gonna go back into the Seesaw app and I'm gonna type that code in. I'm not sure if it's case sensitive, like I don't know if it needs to be in all caps or does it matter, but I'm gonna put it in all caps just in case. So I'm gonna type that code in, HRTD space OFKM space HGOS. Now, if you press go and it says it's wrong, that means you typed your code in wrong. So you need to make sure that you've written down your code correctly and you've typed it in correctly. Double check it to make sure. All right, so turn on notifications. It's up to you guys if you want to turn on your notifications or not. Right now, I'm going to put no thanks. So we can see here you're on my class, which is good. If you're not on my class, that's a problem. It says Aaron, that's who I said I was going to pretend to be right now, so that's good. Where it says activities, there's a little notification, like a little 1 up there. That means you have 1 assignment to do for me. So I'm going to click on that. Oh, actually it says 2. My bad. It says 2. So what you guys are supposed to do this week is Math Minute 30, okay? So I'm not going to touch that one. I put like a pretend one on here so I could show you how to do it. So this is Minute Math 18. You're going to press this green button where it says Add Response, and it's going to pull it up. And it's going to give you like the sheet. So you have different options you can do. You have a pencil, you have a pen, a magic marker, a highlighter. I would use the pen because I think it'll probably show up the best. And you can use any color. Just make sure it's a color I can read. If I can't read it, that's a problem. So I'm going to choose purple because that's my favorite color. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So what's really cool about this is since it is small on here, it's going to be hard to write in your answers. So there's a little thing up here that's a plus sign. It looks like a magnifying glass. You can click that. You can zoom in as much as you want, and then you can move this box around so that you can be anywhere on the page where it's zoomed in really nice so that you can get in your answer better. So you need to put your name. I'm Aaron right now, so I'm going to write in Aaron. Now this one says 56 plus 23. Now this is still pretty small, if you guys can see that. I want to see if I can zoom in any better. I'm going to move it over a little bit. 6 plus 3 is 9, and 5 plus 2 is 7. Since it's hard to say that, I might write my answer bigger over here and circle it so that I can see it better. Just make sure it's neat and nice so that I can write or I can read it. If I can't read it, then it's going to be wrong. Okay, I'm going to go down to number 2. I'm going to zoom out a little bit in this one so I can see it better. Write the missing number. So it goes 35, 40, blank, 50, 55. So the missing number is 45 because it's counting by 5s. Oh, and if you guys want, you can make your pen small too. I think you probably could do it with the pencil too. 9 plus 9 is 18. Oh, with the pencil, it's even thinner. So that might be even a better choice, the pencil. For questions 4 and 5, write the time. That first time says 5:30, and this one says 8:30. Make sure you guys are writing it so I can see it. Remember, if I cannot read it, it's going to be wrong. Write the number 56. 56. 7 says 5 plus something plus 2 equals 9. I know 5 plus 2 is 7, and it's going to take 2 more to get to 9. Number 8. Oh, sorry. For questions 8 and 9, circle a greater number. For this one, 76 is better than 67, and then 53 is bigger than 50. Okay, number 10 says name the shape. That is a square. I'm not going to grade you on spelling, but I should be able to tell what you're trying to write. So I've finished the whole thing. I can zoom out. I'm going to zoom out to make sure I finished the whole thing. Okay, I did every single part. I've double checked it. Then I can press this green, there's a green check in the corner here. I'm going to press that. It's going to upload, please wait, and the item was added. And then you got to wait for my approval for it to be added to the thing. And that's all. All right.